Hi guys, it's Sonelias and welcome to this Let's Play of Total War Arena, where we're currently playing as a Roman commander in charge of a tier 2 infantry unit. Alright, we've positioned ourselves. And we're about to start. One more second. There we go. Perfect. Now I want to go through the forest here. Alright, I've got pilas, light pilas. Those are short range ranged units. Looks like all of these horsemen are actually going to go into the forest as well. Forest gives nice concealment, so that's good. That's good. Alright, what else? We're almost in position. I'm inclined to move up here. Have I got any units on my flank? I do have further up on the hill, but that's not really what I'm looking for. I'm looking for down here. Do I want to go down there or want to go... Ooh, it looks like they are indeed in charge of, or in command of the hill. Which is quite interesting. Alright. Looks like this one is basically a surprise to right flank. Interesting. Guys. Should be able to do far better because of course at the moment the flank is secured. Right, they're harassing me, it looks like. At least that's what it says. And the horsemen here are charging into the rear of my unit. Why? That doesn't make sense. Flank them. Flank them. That's what you should do. Alright, it would be great if basically those horsemen weren't hindering me. Which means that I wasted my infantry charge. Alright. Anyways, let's get out of that mix up here. Let's take control of that tower. Looks like at the moment we are on the top, which is great. Support, defense, as well as of course aggression. Ah, they're flanking us now, really. That's a smart move. Alright, let's take their flank. It looks like I'm being hindered here by these rocks. Let's pull back. Come on guys, charge into there. It looks like that middle unit here, that's unfortunately the unit of my commander, has actually suffered most losses. There's some other units moving in here. Hopefully they'll be able to reinforce us quickly enough. And if that's the case, I should be able to then turn my units around. Don't fire into me, guys. Well, okay. You have to because you're trying to flank them. Alright, let's storm into them. Yes, of course they are routing. Because our commander just died. Didn't it? Yeah, it looks like I'm just absolutely being surrounded here, which doesn't really help.
Our base is under attack.
Only got one unit left here. And that one is basically working nicely in terms of routing enemy units. Decapping, of course, the flag here. Alright, let's get out of that melee situation here. Let's get ready for a charge into the enemy there. Right, let's charge into there. I said charge, but that doesn't seem to really work. The bush here seems to be hindering me. It's a bit of a pity. Looks like the enemy's got slightly more advanced shields than we've got. Even though they're on the same tier, it looks like they've upgraded their shields compared to mine. Right, I'm still on the top ranking here in terms of the overall battle performance at the moment. I'm kind of hoping I can actually maintain that position here. Right, let's have a look. Not doing so badly, but yeah, I've got some Greek units here besides me. If I'm able to maybe pull back, then that would be great, because then I'd swap position here with those Greeks. Alright. Let's see what we can do to try to help obliterate those units here. We're basically butchering them here up here now. Even though originally it looked like they were going to flank us. I guess because we were able to hold position, that did quite nicely. Ownership of the viewpoint changes here regularly. Alright, let's try to bash into them from the side again. Means, of course, we're trying to flank them. I know I haven't got too much strength left in my units, but still. As you can see, their morale is dropping significantly because they're being flanked on two sides. Morale on that unit is suffering substantially as well. Looks like more and more of my men are actually able to get into there. Morale-wise, we're doing great. If you look basically at the contribution towards the overall, we're still on the top here. Come on, guys. Unfortunately, it looks like the enemy is using flanking maneuvers, which are quite effective here. Look at the unit size that we got left. It's not much. I'm kind of hoping it's sufficient to be able to butcher that unit here. Butcher? Butcher. Yes. Let's take these units back here. Come on, guys. Let's take them on. Yes. The morale is low. Ours is low as well. I've got 4 units left. It's only my units left. Great. Nicely done. Now at this point, really, my unit is so far under strength. I don't think there's much left for me to do. But look at that field of battle here. It's littered with Romans, as well as, of course, some barbarians. But it looks like mostly Romans here.
The enemy base will soon be ours.
A few Greek units, that as well. But yeah, still at the top of the ranking here. Particularly thanks to my aggression here. I think that was nicely played. We basically were able to rout 5 units, eliminate 3, execute 1 commander. We basically decapped twice. That's basically decapping on the flag here, I think. Right, there's a battle going on near our own base here. And given the composition of the teams here, I think we should be able to win that. Particularly since they're actually getting reinforcements there as well. But at the same time, we got some units here in the enemy base. And we're actually capturing that. So, yeah. I think this will be an annihilation victory here, to be honest. Because I think it's only these 2 units left. Is that possible to see? Yeah, it's only that guy here. And he's only got those 2 units left, which are those melee units there. So I'm still at the top of the league here, which is nice. Right, there goes the last one. And annihilation victory. Nice. And of course, as you can see, top commander on our team. They've got a better commander on their team. So congratulations to you, Baron Dart. Alright, let's look at the statistics here. Nice victory results. Commander's got some nice XP again. And of course the units gained quite a nice bit of XP as well. And again, those stats that I went through earlier in terms of decorations. Nice. Nice bit of money. In terms of scores, top of the league. And of course, yeah, like I said, great amount of aggression here. Victory, of course, did a contribution here as well. Defense, a little bit, but most team. The team actually was bigger than the actual aggression here. So nice results. Anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. In the meantime, take care. Bye-bye.